Alrighty guys, as you hear, bringing us another Dragon Ball Legends related video, and today we're actually going to go ahead and be doing a little bit of a discussion video, right? As you guys probably did see the title of this video, whatever the title that may be, but we're basically going to be talking about the situation that's going on right now. I know a lot of other YouTubers are going ahead and putting in their 2 cents, and I really think it's valuable. I really think it is good to put our opinions out there, to go ahead and want that change, right? Because at the end of the day, I think all of us, not only as you guys watching these videos, but as the content creators as well, they want change for the game, right? Change for the better. And, you know, so thankfully, you know, we have been heard. We have our voice has been heard. I've seen so many rant videos already, you know, just from just plenty of YouTubers just talking about like the state of the game, like why it's like becoming more frustrating, and even offering ways on how to fix the game. And I really think that is like the healthy approach, right? Just keep putting your guys' opinions out there. You know, I don't know about, I do think I did see like a meme or something the other day, not even a meme. It was just like basically a post saying to go ahead and boycott Dragon Ball Legends, and I don't think that's the correct approach for this, right? Because I do think we definitely have to show them and like tell them like,
hey, like we're not happy here, like we want like this isn't fair
or whatever, right? But I think boycotting the game as a whole might just lead to a worse outcome. I don't think that might be the right play there, but that's just my own opinion, right? Definitely let me know what you guys think, if you guys are boycotting the game, if you guys are quitting the game. But I think there's definitely a difference though, right? There's a difference between boycotting the game and then quitting the game because you're not enjoying it anymore, right? Because if you're boycotting the game, then it's probably because you want it to be better, right? It's probably because you want them to change it. You want them to actually make the game more enjoyable overall. And if you're quitting the game just because you no longer enjoy it, like I respect that. Honestly, like if you feel like you're just not getting any value out of the game, like in your life, then, you know, it's okay to move on, right? You don't have to stay stuck on one thing forever. But so anyways, moving on from that, we actually, like I said, our voices have been heard. So this was actually, I honestly didn't even know this. So if you guys don't know, energy drops are actually taken away from bonus battles, and this one actually kind of hurt me because I recently made a Dragon Ball Legends energy guide video, and one of the things that I included in there was how to farm energy by farming bonus battles. So I was just like, dude, what the heck, like this ain't cool. And then so I guess we actually have a reason behind it right now. So we have this right here. It says reason behind the adjustment. By obtaining energy tanks in bonus battles and repeating this process in a loop, it was possible to obtain more guild points than in any other type of content affecting the guild ranking system. Due to this, the difference in guild points in the guild rankings was greater than anticipated, which we deemed to be unfair. As a result, rewards from bonus battles will no longer contain energy tanks. And honestly, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know people were abusing that in terms of guild wars and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not too big on guild wars. I'm not too big on the guild wars. I'm not too big on I don't know. I don't get too into it, right? Guilds are nice. They have nice rewards, but I don't go too crazy on the guild points, or like when it's like guild versus guild. It's not like I go in there like, dude, I'm amped to go ahead and do this guild war.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
And it's just I don't know. I feel like that was kind of like, it was just strange overall. Like I feel like this was a weird reason to do this. I don't that's just me, right? And so, but thankfully, instead of having them drop from bonus battles, we're actually going to go ahead and be getting energy tanks from the Let's Fight event. On top of the Let's Fight event, we're actually getting a permanent battle 3 stage for the Let's Fight event, and I think that is huge because if you guys don't know, I'll put a screenshot up here, but we actually have these Legends missions, the limited Legends missions, where you increase, there's actually missions in which you get your units to friendship level 5, I think, friendship rank 5, I could be wrong, you just build up your friendship rank up to level 5, right? And you will eventually complete some missions that will reward you in some CC. And so not only will this give you energy tanks, this already gives you skip tickets, this gives you some training items, this gives you a good amount of XP and increases your friendship rank. We just got a lot more value from the Let's Fight event. And so now I definitely do recommend doing your Let's Fight events every day, because these are free skip tickets, right? That's 20 skip tickets a day, or not skip tickets, 20 energy a day that you're just going to be getting from the Let's Fight event. So I think that's pretty huge. I think that's, I don't know if that's better than the bonus battle stage, because bonus battle stage, you were just able to kind of just farm that multiple times throughout the day, right? Especially because you would just for my method where it was like more free to play friendly, I'm not going to spend energy just to gain energy, right? Because I don't think you were going to get more a bigger return in terms of that. But I do think that, because it's like, I think it's like every 3 hours your energy gauge completely refills, right? And then a lot of times whenever that would just refill, I would just go ahead and spend it on the bonus battles in order to farm energy. So maybe this is better in the long run. I'm not too sure, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. This is definitely, in my eyes, I think this is definitely them fixing the wrong, right? This is definitely, I keep saying definitely way too much, but this is, I was about to say it again.
What will you learn?
This is a good recovery is basically what I'm saying, right? I think that they are acknowledging us. Like, I really do think so. So I definitely do want to keep saying, like, keep letting your voice be heard. Like, again, like, I don't think boycotting is the right move. I think if we just slander the game and just kind of like attack like the people that, because you kind of put a face to the game, right? When you think of Dragon Ball Legends and you think of like the face of Dragon Ball Legends, like as a person, you kind of like, you think of Toshi, right? I know a lot of people do think of Toshi, and I think he gets this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think he gets way too much hate. And so now like, I honestly wanted to take a look at Reddit right here. I know Reddit isn't the, like, I know a lot of people might not really agree with Reddit. Reddit can be very toxic at times, but it can be very entertaining as well. The subreddit has actually just been going crazy, right? So the king has returned. We got the Super Saiyan 3. We got the Let's Fight Battle 3 back as a permanent event, and that's actually really huge. And then now we have this guy who's saying that they're listening to some of our complaints. Progress is progress. And yes, I agree. I do think that, like, honestly, like, as weird and like as whiny as it may sound, I think we should keep complaining. Like, I think that we should just keep putting our opinion out there. And I think word will go around, right? I know there's other people that just have like a difference of opinion on that maybe like our voice doesn't really matter. But I do think our voice matters, right? That this might be a little bit too optimistic, but a big part of me does want to think that Bandai cares about its player base and not just about the money. I know it's kind of, it might be a little bit dumb to think of it like that, right? You should probably just treat it as though they only care about money, that they're only in it for the money, they're only in it for the profit that they're making off of Dragon Ball Legends, right? But you know, a big part of me does, like, just me being optimistic, maybe overly optimistic. I do want them to go ahead and just do the best, like, make the best decisions for the game in the long run. And by doing that, that includes keeping the player base happy, right? Because the player base is going to keep making the game run for as long as possible, right? And that's what I want. I don't want Legends to close down. Like, you know, I know a lot of people were sad about Naruto Blazing shutting down and stuff like that, and so I don't want to be in that same boat. And so you actually have comments right here that this guy says that's one step in the right direction. What will be the 1,000 steps in the wrong direction? That's what's scary too. That's a very real possibility as well, right? They're kind of known for, Legends have been like taking a step in the right direction, right? And then just going like 2 steps backwards. So it feels like we really don't go anywhere. It just feels like we're like devolving, right?
Go back! I want to be monkey!
Especially with step ups and stuff like that. Like we would have, like, I feel like we used to have amazing step ups, and then progressively, like, they've gotten worse and worse. And you know, maybe that's just me. You know, I've had a really bad history with the last couple of step ups that we've actually had. You know, from Majin Vegeta all the way down to LF Future Gohan. I can't do anything, man. I can't. It triggers me. And so, you know, I think, like I said, I don't know if I personally have not went onto the App Store, and I have not went and submitted a 1-star review. But I do think if they were to do something outrageous, like if they did something that was just outrageously bad, that was just something that absolutely could not be ignored, I think it would push me to go ahead and just drop my 1-star review. I have buddies that actually have 1-star reviews on the game as of right now. And you know, I think the 1-star review is pointless unless you go ahead and put in that 1-star review and put in your opinion, right? Go into detail what you hate about the game, or what is just absolutely just detrimental to the game in your own opinion. It doesn't hurt, right? You know, and you know, it probably feels good to let it out. I feel like, you know, just having your voice heard is you know, as a community, everyone going in on this, I feel like that's a good thing. I definitely don't want to go into the toxicity of it. I don't want to get too toxic with it. Like, I'm not gonna go and like curse out Toshi. I'm not gonna go and curse out Bandai Namco or even Legends itself. I don't really agree with toxicity in overall, right? But it's hard not to get frustrated. It's hard not to let you it's hard to not let your feelings get involved, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm sure we all love Dragon Ball, man. Like, and that's why we're playing this game. That's why we're in the same community together. But we can do better, just like they can. And so that being said, we as a community will take this as a dub. Like, this is a huge dub for us, and hopefully, you know, maybe we can have more of a voice going into it. And, you know, we have no choice but to trust the process, man. That's all we can do. We really can just, all we can do is just keep putting our voice out there, just trying to make sure that we get heard, and just hoping that it pays off. Just like this is a W, man. This you know, this might not be the whole war that we won here, but this is definitely a battle that will help us win the war. But that sounded like more cheesy, way more cheesy coming out than it did in my head. But that being said, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.